Hey, we're at week 10 already. I've got a cold. I'm going to keep my distance.
Drink that vitamin C, guys.
Give me some good tips to get rid of this cold. Give me some good tips about the Chiefs' defense that the Panthers are going to be facing Sunday.
Well, John, I'm a little bit worried about how this offensive line stands up after such a physical game against Los Angeles. They kind of just barely hung on that one. Gave up 5 sacks still, but still did enough to make sure that, they could get out the win. But they got a couple of the same injuries. Ryan Khalil is still out with that shoulder sprain. He's still rehabbing. I'm not sure we'll see him on Sunday. Gino Gronkowski, who was filling in for Ryan last Sunday, is also tweaked his knee a little bit. He's got a brace on that left knee. He's been limited.
Does that mean Chris Scott?
Backup might be their Swiss Army knife guy, Chris Scott. He could play every position on the line, but it doesn't mean he's seen a lot of time at center. I think their best case scenario is they try to see how Gino goes. If not, Chris Scott would be ready and available to play. But they got that Kansas City pass rush. Dee Ford has 9 sacks so far. He's like third in the league, I believe, in sacks with 9, and he's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I like Dontari Poe in the middle of that 3-4-2 for Andy Reid as well. On the other side of the ball, I guess I'll talk a little bit about the Panthers' defense. The formula they've used the last 2 weeks, I think, has been obviously it's been successful. I think it can be again this week, and that's basically shut down a team's running game and let a quarterback see if this quarterback can beat him. In this case, Alex Smith. The Chiefs' running attack, of course, missing Jamal Charles. Brandon Ware does come back, but I still think that they can make the Chiefs one-dimensional. We have seen the front four for the Panthers play so much better of late, from Coney Ealy to Mario Addison, K1 Short. I don't know. I might be crazy, but I think this is going to look a lot like that Rams game, I think. Kind of an ugly, defensive-oriented game. Who do you think comes out on top?
I think it will be a kind of a slugfest again, just like last week, but I do think that the Panthers won't be able to as easily account for Alex Smith, the runner, as well as Alex Smith, the passer. I think the Chiefs take this one 21-10.
That's a good call. However, I'm going to disagree with you. I think, again, a lot of field goals. I think Graham Gano wins it for the Panthers 20-19.